Toledo, how we doing tonight? Yeah! You know, I just had a friend die from a drug overdose. I'm pretty torn up about it. They say you gotta watch who you hang out with because your friends could be a bad influence on you. And all I know is I need to watch what I'm cutting these drugs with. But some people have faith they'll see the dead again because they say there's no stronger power in this world than the power of prayer. And say what you will about Catholic priests, their sermon holds a great deal of power and control over the church's youth. Yeah, it's probably because they prey on them. Sorry, did I say sermon? I meant the priest's semen. I don't know how I got that one mixed up. And I had a friend tell me once, he thinks Jews don't go to heaven. I said, that's ridiculous. It doesn't matter what race or religion you are, anyone can go to heaven. All that matters is what you practice. There's only one thing you gotta practice, one simple thing. You just gotta fake being a good person. So if you're a Christian, good chance you're already in. But back to the real question, do Jews go to heaven? And this is all I gotta say on the matter. If I killed someone's son, pretty sure I wouldn't be welcome in their home for the holidays, let alone eternity. But what am I saying? Of course there's Jews in heaven. I mean, who else is gonna finance the war on free will? Speaking of the war on free will, my girlfriend and I got into a fight recently, and as things got more and more heated, she decided to be wise, to smash my Xbox to pieces. Ho, 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 believe me, I was furious. But I didn't yell, I didn't argue, I just got up and went for a drive. You see, I can't tolerate that behavior. In the teacher lesson, I'm a firm believer of the punishment should fit the crime. So I went and smashed my ex's box. I realized though pretty quickly, it's not all fun and games. My girlfriend's ex went and smashed her box, so it's safe to say, I'm switching to PlayStation. And dating isn't easy nowadays. This other day, for instance, I met this girl at a police smoke show, and we had such a good conversation, I was gonna ask for her number, but I chickened out. I later found out I suffer from social anxiety, or it's otherwise known if you're a man, being a fucking pussy. Because everyone knows anxiety's a white bitch disease, am I right? And how you motherfuckers in this room feel about police? Oh wait, fuck the police, Blue Lives Matter?
Fuck the police. We don't fuck with
Correct answer, alright. So I was with my friend the other day who was driving, who just so happens to be black, and a cop pulled us over. And right off the bat, man, this cop was rude, he was aggressive, just looking for reasons to get my friend in trouble. But I stuck my head out, I'm like, it's alright, officer, he's with me. And immediately, he apologized. But he didn't let us off with a warning. He says, I don't want to see you out here, DWB again. Is anyone here familiar with DWB? Yeah, it's when a cop pulls you over for being black. Yeah, he even made us switch seats like my friend had been drinking. And I was in no condition to drive. In situations like that, I'm just fortunate I have that one thing that people says gets me out of trouble because I'm white. You know, a driver's license. And I was talking to my therapist the other day, and she kept going on about how important it is to practice self-love. And sometimes it can be difficult for people to take their own advice. So one day I noticed she was stressed out and a bit frazzled. So I gave her the same advice about self-love that she gave me. I said, go fuck yourself. The crazy thing is, I don't even have a therapist. But every time I overhear my coworker bitch about her shitty marriage, I always feel better about myself. And I'm gonna end you on this. I had a friend said, Dylan, you're looking a little down. You need to go out and you need to slay some pussy. I was like, you know what? You're right. So I went and freshened up, threw on my best threads, and had myself a night out. And I tell you, nothing beats a nice late night stroll through the neighborhood. I must have killed like 12 cats. Or as our president says, slaying pussy Haitian style. What? You guys don't like slaying pussy? This must be one of those gay crowds. All right, Toledo, you guys have been great. Thanks for coming out. Give it up for the host and all the comics.